Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Kat. If you'd like to listen to me have a rant about the new vaping laws that the Canadian government has implemented, then this is the video for you. I can't predict that I won't go off in this video because I'm kind of having a nick fit and my views on this are very, very passionate. So hear me out. On July 22nd, the Government of Canada implemented a new law, a new vaping law, that vaping products over the percentage of 1.6% nicotine is banned because they feel as if the flavored nicotine is provocative to younger kids. My view on this is quite simple one. Children are going to do things regardless if it's banned or outlawed. And I don't see the difference between banning the nicotine or banning alcohol. I don't see the government banning alcohol over the percentage of 1.6. You can get alcohol up to the percentage of 100 proof. So I don't understand the logic behind the banning of nicotine vapes over the 1.6 percentage unless there's an ulterior agenda. Like too many people have quit smoking cigarettes, which has a very high tax rate. It's very highly taxed. And the government has to get that coin, you know? Over the weekend, I haven't been able to get my own percentage of vape products, much like a lot of people who I'm sure live in Canada that are very pissed off about this. But yet, I was able to make a Facebook post saying that I needed 5% pods. And within 10 minutes, I had a bootlegger ready to provide them for me. And you want to know the kicker? The bootlegger was like 15 years old. So tell me how this is helping. Make that make sense to me. The 15-year-old kid can go into a vape shop and buy vape products over at 5%, over the 1.6% limit with the ban, but I can't, and I'm the adult. Make that make sense. I don't get it. I cannot comprehend how kids are still able to get the things because they have connections, but yet me, the vape was produced to help people quit smoking. You use that to quit smoking. So people like me that's actually used that to quit smoking. I smoked cigarettes. I want to say for at least 29 years I smoked cigarettes. And the first day I picked up a vape, I was done. I never picked up another cigarette again. Never. And it's been 2.5 years. I haven't touched a cigarette because of the vape. Now the Canadian government has implemented these laws, and it's putting high-risk people like me. Like, if I go back to smoking, I'll probably develop lung cancer like that. The vape has helped me kick a habit that I just couldn't before. And like, that's so preposterous to me. I can't fathom the idea that the Canadian government does stuff like that. Like, they just have such control over people's lives, and there's fuck all that we can do about it. Nothing. There's nothing that we can do. Nothing. Our rights are just being stripped away from us, and there's fuck all we can do about it. I know that people are going to say, oh, well, it's like such a mediocre thing. It's like a vape. I just smoked the 1.6. It doesn't work like that. If you think it works like that, you're not a cigarette smoker or a smoker or an addict. So you have no right to have any input on that. Like, if you don't understand what a nick fit is, like it's like, you can actually like rip somebody's face off. You go into that. It's like being hangry. You know how people get when they're hangry? That's like a nick fit. It's not fun. And it's not fair to have like just, you'd think that those things are an essentials for smokers. Like, what makes nicotine any less important than alcohol, than like opiates, like, you know, morphine, Tylenol? That people need certain things to not lose their fucking mind. Honestly. Honestly. Yeah. I'm like, I don't want to sound like a broken record over it too, because like I said, I can go find them. Still, there's bootleggers. It's like the prohibition with the alcohol. People fucking got it, regardless. And the connections are through kids. That's the insane part of it. The connections are through kids. You're trying to ban it from the kids, but it's the kids that have the connections to get the elite. Now, like, they're going to be charged for trafficking illegal substances if they're caught with nicotine over the 1.6%. Like, do you see where I'm going with this? Gonna get a kid a criminal record for nicotine now? For trafficking nicotine? That's fucking ridiculous. Like, that's so ridiculous. Can you imagine tying up courts with kids that have nicotine charges now? That's so, like, that's, shit like that blows my mind. It literally blows my mind. I don't think that there were sensible people on the board of health when they kind of implemented this idea. The law. It's a law. It's not even a fucking idea. It's a law. It's an actual law. The 22nd of July came into effect, and the 23rd, at midnight, the 22nd, shit had to be taken off the shelves. And I'm sure in a lot of places it just got put under the shelves. So if you know a code or something, you'd be able to get it. I'm not hip like that though. I'm an honest person. I wouldn't even think to ask a shop owner, because I would know the consequences of the law. But it's such a stupid law that I didn't think until I was actually out of my pods to go onto Facebook and see, like, maybe somebody stocked up on them, and which I did. Like, I did do that. But I'm not the only one that smokes them, so I don't know how long the law is going to last. I don't know, maybe they'll reconsider. I know that there's some petitions going around because it is so ridiculous. But it's like 11 minutes into a rant about nicotine. The Canadian government wants to ban all flavored nicotine besides tobacco and the mint flavors like mint, peppermint. But you think that's going to help? I already know ways around that, because you can get an address in the States at a shipping company address, have shit shipped to the shipping company, and then have the shipping company ship it to your Canadian address. Boom. Like, you just get a middleman. But then you're gonna get charged with having illegal substances, i.e. nicotine at 5%. Like, that is preposterous. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, what you think of this ridiculous Canadian law that just passed the 23rd of July, the 22nd of July, I think. My niece's birthday that had passed away. Wild. Wild, wild. Send your prayers, because I'm probably going to have more Nick fits. Love you guys all so much. Thanks for watching. And if you're my one hater who hates all of my videos, send this video to your hater, and maybe they'll jump on the train to help us get this law passed and back into effect to give us back our pods. Anyways, love you guys all so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.